Hey there folks, Chuck here, and I got another package from Bearcat 3D Designs, and I'm very excited to open this with you. I pre-opened it so I didn't have to go through all that mess on camera, but I have not looked at these yet. Pardon my hands, I'm in the middle of trying to get my Beefeaters build done in time. You and I will both know by the time this comes out if I have actually done that, but my paint is currently drying, and I've got nothing to do but twiddle my thumbs at the moment, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I hope there's nothing important in these. Doesn't appear to be. So, as you may have seen before, Griz did a really cool diorama, shop diorama that I bought and opened, and thank you everyone who went and bought that diorama from him. He sold out pretty quick on that. I'm very happy that I was able to help him a little bit with some business, and I placed another order with him, and he said he had some other stuff that he wanted to show me. I don't know if any of that's in here yet or not, but this first thing is a wrecker assembly that he sells, and this is very cool. It's designed for the Hot Wheels Silverado, but it could work on just about any truck back. So that is very cool. You've got a nice hydraulic detail and the cable. Oh, fortunately, it's pretty sturdy. And this looks like it was resin printed. I love the kind of resin that he uses. I'm going to have to get some for myself, but this is a killer setup, and you know, add your thread or whatever to get the hanging part. I'm very excited about that. That will be coming in a future build. So that's very cool. Let's see what else we got in here. I was talking with Griz about some other diorama elements and offered him some suggestions, and I don't know if he'll take them or not. I hope he does. But I'd like to see more like cityscapes and like downtown Main Street kind of stuff to give us something to park our little cars in front of. This is the trailer set that he sells. I believe it's $10. Now this was printed with like an extrusion printer, so it's a pretty good job on here. And you know, once you get your primer on, you know, you won't even notice. And even the finish actually gives it kind of a diamond plate look. Like that might actually be what you're going for. So that's cool. Nice full solid chassis. Got wheels and tires 3D printed. So if you wanted to use the wheels with the 3D printed tires, you could, or put real riders on there if you wanted to. I'll probably just use the tires that come with it. You've got that's cool, nice little toolbox to go with it, and ramps. I'm guessing this is a topper of some kind. Here, sorry, I should have the image of the actual assembled thing in front of me. But yeah, so that's very cool. So let's see, what else is going on? Well, I just finished the Devil's Details Monster Truck Challenge, and I'm trying to get that video up. That's in the process of being processed right now. And, you know, I should not paint myself in the corner and do 2 builds in one day, or 2 builds due in one day. There's so many good challenges out right now, and that was such a good one. And I really wanted to do the Falcon XB for the 3 Blind Mice challenge. So this is something he's working on now. It's a paint booth. So you've got the filters, you've got the shelves for the paint and stuff. You've got the air conditioning things for the roof, and this will be the actual assembly of the paint booth. So that's very cool. It's even got details like the light switches and cable running and stuff. I'm guessing this is probably the bottom of it. Again, I don't really have a... Actually, I don't even think there is an image yet of this one. So, oh, that's not true. He did have an image he showed me. But yeah, that's very cool. So you got your door. I think these are the ramps to go up into the paint booth. So this is actually very similar to the paint booth that my Valiant was painted in. So that was a very, very special day. And then it was another year before the car was finished. It's like, yes, we're so close. And I was like, no, now you actually have to put the car together. And that is a long process, even on a simple car. So, all right. What else we got in here? It's been a little while. I don't even remember fully what I ordered. Oh, yeah. I'm excited about this. This is a car crusher. This is a very cool setup. He's got, you know, all the mechanics and stuff over here. You got your, and he has it set up so you can have it at any level. And lucky for me, Hot Wheels just came out with all those really cool crushed car die casts. And if you haven't checked those out yet, take a closer look at them because they are really good. They're really well done castings. They aren't real cars. They're kind of fantasy takes on the 96 Impala casting, the 86 Monte Carlo, and it's not the super van, it's the old Dodge custom van and the Roadrunner wagon. But they are fantastic. So this is the assembly. This is to make a drain thing. Like you would have a car up and for draining the fluids, and then you've got the catch pan for the fluids, and that would be like the storage tank. Very cool stuff. And then you got a little utility box there. So very, very cool setup. And we've got a few more things in here. I think. Yep. Making sure I'm not missing anything. These I've been drooling over these for a while now. As, you know, someone who is obsessed with wrecked and damaged and weathered vehicles. So this is a revised design that he did, and looks like this one got a little wonked in shipping, but that's okay. Very easy to work with. This is very cool. You know, it's a classic scrapyard car, flat tires. He's gone and reinforced everything underneath, given it, you know, some actual structure to it. It looks very much like a 1/64th scale Caprice that you'd find in a junkyard that's been hacked and pulled apart, and there's tires left in it, and stuff in the trunk. And, you know, the trunk's all eaten up and dented. That's very cool. So yeah, if you've got anything in mind that you want, and I mean anything in 1/64th scale or 1/25th scale, I think he even does 1/18th scale stuff, talk to Griz, because he can make it happen. Like last time I asked him about Slant 6 motors, and he had the design in my hands that day to look at for approval, and it just unbelievably fast. And very creative and very easy to work with. He was great to work with over Facebook Messenger. I haven't worked with him over email. We mostly talk on Facebook Messenger. But anyway, that's these. It's very cool. Thank you, Griz. I will be a repeat customer for sure. This stuff is super cool. Oh, that's what those black things were. Those are the tonneau covers for the Silverado. The things in the paint booth. That's what those are. So I was like, what are these? Yeah, I forgot I ordered those. So yeah, very cool. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, for watching this little unboxing. I hope this encourages you to go check out his stuff. I will link to his shop in the description below. Please check him out. Please tell him I sent you, and buy his stuff, because it will make your designs and your dioramas come to life in a big way. So that's it for now. Thanks, as always, for coming along with me for the ride. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.